Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Brian. Today, the topic of my speech is related origins of Chinese New Year. The Chinese New Year is coming within 2 months. I will not be able to congratulate you at that time. So now, I want to say, Happy Chinese New Year and all the wealth and treasure are brought in your house. When every time you experience the atmosphere of Chinese New Year, have you ever thought the origin of it? As a Chinese who celebrates Chinese New Year every year, we must know the origin of Chinese New Year. The origin of Chinese New Year traces back to many thousand years before. The most popular one is the story about Nian, the year monster. Nian was a fierce and cruel animal. It came out from remote mountains to eat people on Chinese New Year's Eve. Thus, it was believed that Nian was afraid of red, firelight, and the noise. Thus, people stocked red couplets and lighted fire and set off firecrackers to frighten Nian. On the first day of Chinese New Year, people congratulate each other and celebrated that they had fended off Nian. The tradition of defending ways from Nian has developed into the customs we have today. There are other traditions that still exist in contemporary Chinese society. The 3 related origins of Chinese New Year I'm going to elaborate are about foods, red couplets, and the red envelope. Let's start with the 3 related origins of Chinese New Year. The first related origin of Chinese New Year is about foods. On Chinese New Year's Eve, we can enjoy different dishes made from significant ingredients. For example, lotus seed. In Chinese we say 莲子, means having many male offspring. In addition, black moss seaweed. In Chinese we say 发菜, means becoming rich. We use its homonym because becoming rich in Chinese is 发财. Similarly, bamboo shoot. In Chinese we say 竹笋, means wishing that everything would be smooth going. In Chinese just sound like 祝顺. The second related origin of Chinese New Year is about red couplets. Red couplets are the most common decorations used to celebrate Chinese New Year. According to legend, in ancient times, there were 2 brave deity brothers who lived in mountain Dushuo in East Sea. They guarded the tall peach tree that faced the Ghost Gate. Ghost Gate. The peach tree was the only passage for the ghosts to pass the man's world. When the 2 brothers found evil ghosts, they used the reed rope to bind them and send it to feed tigers. Therefore, people set peach board on which showed the 2 brothers' figure by the door to ward off evils. This is the origin of Tao Fu, red couplets' predecessor. The third related origin of Chinese New Year is about red envelope. In ancient China, money was not given in a red envelope. It was a red string of coins. The total number of the coins was 100, which means living to be 100 years old. The money was given to protect child. It was applied to prevent the ancient monster Sui. The child used the money to bribe Sui, so Sui would not harm them. Thus, the money was also called 压岁钱, which means the money to suppress the ancient monster Sui. Until now, the custom of giving money to the child still remains, but just like what I said, it is in a red envelope. The amount of money must be plural number, to bring on auspiciousness, to bring on good luck. Let's pause for a moment to summarize what we have found so far. The three related origins of Chinese New Year are about foods, red couplet, and a red envelope. After my speech on Chinese New Year, origins of Chinese New Year's, I hope you now know more origins of Chinese New Year. I would like to say Happy Chinese New Year to all my classmates and my teacher. In the coming year, may you be what you want to be. Thanks for your attention.